What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at it again with another Reaction video. Today, we're going to get into Sleep Token, The Summoning, another Sleep Token song. They've dropped 2 this year, 2023, starting off strong. I'm excited. Chokehold was a different sound. I feel like they might have switched up their sound a little bit, switched up their style while keeping their core fundamental signature sound at the same time. So I'm excited to see where they're going with it. Fantastic band. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. This seems very similar to the last one as far as visuals, but not sound. Oh. Oh man, I got chills. They're so good at going back and forth. Uh-oh.
You've got my body, flesh and bone. The sky above,
a little heavy. A little intense. A little funky. This part is crazy. Oh, the vocals. So full. Drums are crispy. That guitar riff is nasty. They definitely sound different though. Like how they go back and forth, heavy, light, the vocals. It's similar to their older songs, but something about this is different. Like this sound right here, maybe a little more electronic. I don't know. It is different. I'm loving the videos too, just abstract. Background's really cool. It's like his voice is way in the back, just smothered in reverb and Sounds like a ghost almost. So like funky jazz, electronic, metal. Huh? Oh, wow, that's it? Okay. 6 minutes flew. I actually really like that last part. That funky electronic jazz, whatever they were doing right there, that fusion. At first when it came on, I was thinking it was all right. It's kind of weird. I mean, it is weird, but I wasn't necessarily vibing with it that much. But as it went on, I think that might have been my favorite part of the song somehow. I don't know. That was very oddly addicting is what it was. It was strangely enjoyable. My favorite part, though, I think, at least tied with that funky part, is the chorus. The chorus, they're so good with their choruses. It was so full. The guitar's so good and rich. The drums are so crispy. The fills are just nasty. And the singing, the vocals, so good. I love the choruses. The heavier parts, as soon as it jumps into the heavy part, I like that part. But then when it does a switch on the heavy part and gets heavier and switches, I like it on its own. It sounded good, but it just felt a little out of place for the whole part of the song. I mean, this did have kind of 3 or 4 different styles blended into one. You had kind of like this rich, full, melodic rock kind of chorus blended with their style that's very hard to describe. Then you had a little bit of a metal kind of piece, almost a little bit of the death metal at some parts with his screaming in the back. It's very faint. And then you had this funky jazz. Like, it's a very multifaceted song. There's a lot going on. So it's not super cohesive. But that goes into the video, I think, because the video is very abstract, and that matches what this song is. It's a very abstract kind of song. Like, there's not one style, there's not one sound. It's a mashup, it's a fusion. And although it has a linear path, it's in chunks. It's not like blended in very well and it's one cohesive piece. It's kind of like 4 different things in one. So I like it, but I think I like Chokehold better overall as a song, but there's parts in here that I really like over Chokehold. Like, for instance, that funky part. I don't know why I like that. I'm not really a fan of like funky jazz style sounds. For like 90% of listening to music, I'm just not that big of a fan of it. It's not that captivating for me, but something about it here was really good. I was really vibing. And then obviously the chorus is just bananas. I love it. But then Chokehold overall as a whole song, I think I prefer. Regardless though, the direction that they're heading, like I've said, they definitely still have that Sleep Token kind of style, but something is different. Something is different this year with these new sounds that they got going on. There's a little bit of, I think, more electronic style in here, a little bit more kind of not necessarily funk, but I mean with this one it did. On Chokehold there might have been a little bit of funk in there. There was a little bit, maybe like 10%. This one had a lot more funk jazz in it towards the end, and it feels a little darker overall, their sound. So I don't know. I'm excited to see where they go though, where they're headed with this direction, because the fact that they're able to be so unique just the last 5-6 years, however long they've been doing music, they just sounded very unique and original this whole time. And now to even switch it up again and still be original, that just says something about this band in terms of creativity. Just a limitless amount of creativity from them. They're so good at just making whatever they want, and they're out of the box by miles. They don't even know what being inside the box means, and that is rare to find in an artist nowadays, to be this outside of the box, and I am here for it. I really, really enjoy it. Whether I like the song or love the song, it doesn't matter. I just love experiencing the creativity that these people are able to make. I mean, it's wild. So I enjoyed this one. I'm definitely excited for more, and I can't wait for it. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Really helps out. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you understand what I'm saying when it's so many different styles? Am I on the mark with this? Am I way off? Sleep Token is a very, very hard band to describe very accurately, unless you're like a music wizard and you know music theory and you know, I mean, you're just in it like that. I'm not well versed like that. I make music, but I don't study it to the level of like a professor of music or someone that could teach music, like curriculum. You know, I'm not that well versed, but they are just a very complex band. So you just let me know what you think. I do my best to describe these bands and break down my thoughts. But if you like Sleep Token and you haven't done so already, be sure to support Sleep Token. Subscribe to YouTube, follow them on social media, stream the music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is #1 for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy. Be sure to reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for me on the window hard, I'm trying to play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, cause you running from your problems.